let me move us over to gaming. I don't know what it's capturing at the minute. Unless it's my Twitch integrated throwing system. That might be what it's capturing, maybe. Yeah, it's capturing Twitch integrated throwing system for some reason. There we go. I like coffee. Well, other than the Starbucks glass bottles you can buy. Oh, those are nice. I think those are Frappuccinos, though. I am so dead, and my friends made me do a BDSM test. No. Is it that numbers one? I remember people doing that late last year. Oh, that's the rice purity test I'm thinking of. Rice? Was it rice? Something like that. I will, like, change the title properly as soon as I know what Chapter 5 is called. Because I don't actually know. And I'm gonna put drops at the beginning. So people know they can get their drops here while we're going through the chapters. If we finish it early, like, if it doesn't take the full stream to do Chapter 5, which I don't know how long these chapters really are. They're thankfully a lot shorter than, like, Star Rail and stuff. I like the casual experience for ZZZ. But if we finish early, we will either do the Soldier 11 quest so that I can get the cat. Or we will do the, as much as, like, the current event as I can. Because I don't know if I can actually get the Nicole outfit. Or if, like, I have to wait a few days, like, for everything to be released. But, like, I could theoretically get the Nicole outfit. Nicole's not raised or anything, but I could get the outfit. Speaking of short, hello, Gems. Wow. Someone banned Zena. I'm kidding. Hi, Zena. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. Well, Gems, you're welcome to cable TV. See, I keep seeing these. They're called, like, they call them CRT TVs, right? I think. I keep seeing them on, like, TikTok and stuff. Cause I usually only look at gaming content stuff on TikTok. And, like, I was looking at retro stuff, so, like, all, like, old handhelds and, like, people's, like, cool setups. And, like, apparently a lot of people are buying CRT TVs, like, just to, like, have anime running for, like, their TikToks, like, to make it look cool. And honestly, it does look really cool. But it's like, I remember last year there was a VTuber, they're probably still doing it, but I just haven't seen anything on Twitter, where they actually put their model on the CRT TV, and then, like, recorded the TV, and their model was, like, in the TV. I don't know, it was weird, I remember. My god, Gem, you made me feel old. What do you mean? I do good, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I've had an energy drink today, but I need more. Give me yours. No. Mine. I haven't had an energy drink in months. This is mine. I call dibs. Sounds cool, but can it run Doom? I don't know. Speaking of Doom, though. Wait, let me pull it up, actually. It's available for request on Emailer, and I, like, got an email about it, like, saying that I should, like, request it, and I was like, what? But it's Doom. Well, no, I have to log in to find it. I'll have to log into my account. To find, like, the email. Come on, let me log in. Again, I have to log in twice, apparently. But I have to have a verification code. Has it been that long since I logged in? CRT TV was what I used on my first console. I originally had one. Cause like I always got the older stuff. Like they'd buy something and then like I'd end up with it. And then they'd get the next thing. Doom the Dark Ages, that's what it is. It's coming in May and I got an email saying that I should request it and I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean? She hasn't logged in years, just like her streaming career. Shut up, I'm not retiring! Giddy, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Hey. I hope you're having a lovely day. I also got requests for me to get like these other ones, but I don't think I'll play them. But I was just curious why I got the email for that.
Everyone shut up.
I know Caro has been playing, oh my god, what's it called? Mika and the Witch's Mountain. That one's like available for request. I haven't looked at that. Well, now I'm like on here. I'm gonna like look at the stuff for a second. It's like, I haven't looked. There's a lot of new games to request. Give me like 2 seconds and I'll like take a quick peek. I'm muting sound for you guys for a minute. You guys should still hear the game though. Just because I'm curious as to what these are. These do look cool though. Like pixel puzzle games. That looks cute. Oh my god, this looks like a GBA game. Pixel horror game. I'm sorry, is it Pixel Month? Did I miss something? But yeah, the Doom one is apparently a prequel that releases like this year. I don't know anything about it. Other than that I got an email about it and I was like, huh? Is this like the horror version of Dave the Diver? It kind of looks like it. Okay, I'll have a look at all these games later because like some of these we might want to request when we want to go back to doing, you know, games that aren't just gacha games. I was playing a super cool game the other day. I forgot its name. Was it the Mika one? Like, he said that one was by the same person who did Summer in Mara. I can pull up his Twitch real quick. It will take like 2 seconds. Like, that was the cozy one, I think. I don't know what he played yesterday. I didn't even get a chance to get to his stream, I don't think. I think I streamed too late to actually, like, catch what he was doing. Bum, bum, bum. But it felt like Journey. It might have been the Mika and the Mountains one, then. Speaking of old, anyone remember the V smile? What is the V smile? Wait, what is that? Let's see. What was he playing the other day? Oh, he played Gree? I think that might be the one you're on about. That's like Journey, Gree. It's an older one, but I think when it came out that year, it won, like, a lot of awards. Have you seen Doom and Animal Crossing fan-made stuff? I saw the song that released, like, in COVID. You remember the Isabelle and Doom song, whatever it was called? That was great. I'm trying to get the controller to register again. I would just not use controller, but like at this point I'm too used to playing this game with it. I think I have to be off it for it to register it. I did try to do whatever you call like the hangout stuff in this game last night, and it wouldn't let me because I was in the middle of a quest according to this. So like we have to like catch up on everything for me to be able to do things again. Also, if game gets too loud, just let me know. Old game, console for kids. I had a Scooby-Doo game on it, a Marvel's Super Friends game. I think it came out like '04. Was it kind of like Leapfrog? Like the Leapfrog device thingy? I had Scooby-Doo games, but I had them on the old like PC. You know when like PCs were cheaper than like laptops? We had like one of those old crappy ones. In which I think I had like the Disney musical games, the Scooby-Doo. It was like a Ghost Mansion type one. And then there was like a museum one. I think it was made by the same people. Nice. I wonder how much those consoles go for nowadays. I know at one point I wanted to get a Dreamcast. And then they were like really hard to get in good condition here. Like if you want stuff in good condition, like port it over from Japan. Like they just keep their retro consoles in like such good condition. Like I've always really wanted to get the green PS Vita. Because I don't think it came out here. Nintendo 64 is rare and expensive. Didn't you say you had like the Pikachu edition or something? I can't do my dailies because Belly's hoarding the... Belly's hoarding the bamboos. Wait. Wait, Bell, I need 18 to do his job. God damn it, Bell. I needed him to do his job. Wanted a GameCube but never got one. Apparently we had one, but I really don't remember. I guess it was my mom's. I know my ma had everything before she took a load of stuff to the car boot. Because I got gifted a fair amount of like her old stuff. Like I have a lot of the Game Boys that she like bought like more recently. Like the... What was the foldable one? Was that the SP? I'm gonna have to make a list at some point and like be like, what items do I eventually want to buy for collective purposes and which ones will I use? I guess I just have to go into the story because Belle's like stopping me from doing the stuff. Whose shoe is this? Belle, is these yours or these mine? Do we have the same shoes, Belle? I know we're twins, but this is going a bit far. Oh no, we have different shoes. Never mind. Never mind. We have different versions of the same shoe, I believe. Or it's just that Belle ties her shoes differently. Do you not tie your shoes, Wise? Do you not know how to tie your laces? Wait, do you not actually know? Because I don't actually see anywhere where he's tied his shoes. Unlike Belle's, you can see the bow. Well, I don't think Wise can tie his shoes. Bless my boy. Wanted a GameCube but never got one. Maybe you can treat yourself at some point. Had an Xbox Crystal. Kinda wish I kept it. What was that? I have the Xbox 360. And I hardly ever used it because, whenever my mom always buys me, like, games and stuff, she always bought the ones that, like, you could play with friends and family. And then she refused to play the games with me. So I was like, what was the point? At this point, what was the point? Like, I don't get it. 5, hello, welcome. I can't hear any of the bits. It's broken at the minute. I can't hear any of the blurp noises. I haven't figured out how to fix it. Just an OG Xbox, but the case was clear so you could see the components. Oh, I have one of the controllers that are like that. I have the green Rock Candy controller, I think it was called. I think that was the brand that made them, Rock Candy. You also don't go to CX. No, they like, if you buy a brand new game from them, like that's second hand, it will be more expensive than going to like regular game shop and buying it. Thankfully in like my hometown, there is like a game store that is like CX, but it's like a family-owned one, so I won't say the name. But they're a lot cheaper. I usually go there. They're all very nice. It's the tiniest store ever, but it's really, really nice. I don't even actually remember the name, so I can't even, like, accidentally dox myself. I've taken Berry there, and me and Lass were looking at one of the... Was it the Switch? Yeah, I think it was the Switch. We were looking at the Switch in the window, and it was in the box. And we were, like, debating it for, like, 10 minutes, because Berry went somewhere. And, like, it looked like it was pink. And we were, like, arguing. We were like, there's not a pink Switch. Like, surely there's not a pink Switch. It was, like, the Mario Switch. And we were like, I'm pretty sure the Mario Switch is red, but, like, it looked pink. And it took us, like, ages to decide that, yeah, no, we think the sun's, like, changed the color a bit. Because we were like, that is too bright of a pink. Like, it wasn't the Princess Peach, like, pink color. It was, like, the Super Mario Odyssey pure red, like, fire truck red looking one. But we were like, why is it? It is bright pink. It was very confusing. I own all my consoles still except Super Nintendo since a family member broke it. Ah, heck. Just an OG Xbox, just the case was clear. Oh yeah, I read that one. I wish they bring more like that out again. I remember... I don't know if this was like a special done version or if it was like one you could buy, like the Steam Deck, but it was in the atomic purple. Like, I saw people selling it for, like, ridiculous price, so I don't know if it was, like, someone had done it themselves. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I watched someone change the shell on a Switch before. I think it was the beat-em-ups. Like, I think he was doing it, and I remember he drilled through his hand or something. Or, like, I remember him injuring himself when I was watching it, and I was like, I'm never doing anything like that. I'll take the clip-on cases. Though I don't have one on my Switch, because it's green and yellow with the Eevee and Pikachu stuff. Sorry, the brain hasn't, like, brained yet, so we're just running in a circle. Sega Master System 2. I don't know if I've seen one of those. I know of them because I've, like, seen people, like, buy games and stuff for, like, different consoles, but I don't think I've actually seen one of the consoles. Sorry, I will actually start the quest now instead of running in a circle. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Why is everyone standing at the door? Hey, why is you awake? When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people? They look chill like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Hand is Miami, right? If you want to check it out, just say so. Alright, please check it out for me, Wise. And then will 18 go back to his job? His regularly scheduled job? Yos, what are you doing? Yos is the baby. How short is Miyabi compared to Wise? Because she's like hella short when you see that one trailer where she walks past and you just see like the tippy top of her ears. All Gems do is attempt to hold convo and spinning game. Shut up! Shut up! I just like running around. Oh, not Miyabi. It is just Yanagi. Okay. Who are these other people? Oh, look at her hair with the green and like with the white highlights. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my, as expected of Section 6 elites, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Want to have some noodles? 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already. All thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crew disperses. You are? It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh yeah, we did meet her once. Oh, it's you. Sorry, didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your bangbu helped us a lot. It was actually us, but okay. Thank you. Just happened to be able to help. No need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Huh? How do you know? Oh, that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. Surely she doesn't know about the faith and thing. It's okay, it's all part of working important operations. Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course. She leaves without us. 18, are you working again? Oh no. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Anything you'd like to watch? I pulled an all-nighter last night, working. I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Gonna watch a comedy? Bob woke up as an old bamboo in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. What's wrong? Just remembered after I borrowed your bamboo last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. Oh, for their standard models. I was like, you upgraded my bamboo? Got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Haramas that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a bamboo fill it out again. I'm distracted by work again. Too many bamboo in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. Yeah. How about some restaurant tour shows? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain, and Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again? Sorry, at the last gathering I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Oh my god. Bless her. What's this We Need You videotape manager? You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts in New Eridu. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get close to them. It's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Even an elite in Section 6 like you has other career dreams? That's oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? It's hard to say no to the retirement benefits in Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? But she didn't even get a movie to relax to. After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off. Huh? Was there a customer wise? Why is the We Need You sitting on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the videotape. After all that? What are you talking about? Can't believe Deputy Chief Sugishiro forgets things too. She's off to the Metro Wise. Maybe you can still catch up. Okay, one more. Let me just finish my dailies. Now that 18 is back at work. You know what? We'll set 18 up again. I was using Ambi, but we can set up 18. Thank you, 18. Kind of feel bad that those guys, like, we have number 6 and we have 18, but Eos has a proper name. Where am I going? Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. You mean here? I'm not seeing her. I'm not following her all the way to section 6, right? My sister will kill me. You can go in here? How long have you been able to come into the station? I thought this just like auto took you to like another area. Okay. Manager, what are you doing here? Barely made it. Completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. But chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. While being a part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows, you might actually be a dangerous person. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Nice. I actually did a bit of... I actually don't know if it was Hollow Zero. I did some of the endgame content in that other area. I did a teeny tiny... I did like one level of it. Miyabi is just OP. Miyabi carried. I also spent some time getting some more W engines. The lighter agent story, The Unsung Champion, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Bernice agent story, Stroke of Luck, has been put. Oh, was this the end of the last chapter? Oh, I thought that was the new chapter. Oh, I haven't started it yet. Okay, so that was like just the ending of it. Okay. Eddie, what are you doing? The guy was so handsome, he looked like a celebrity. Who? He came to ask me something about a specific videotape. As the promoter, I told him everything about it and recommended the tape with enthusiasm, so he took the tape over to 18 to pay and then left. The thought that I'll see him again when he returns the tape is cheering me up. If he really is a celebrity, I'll ask him to sign the videotape he's in. Maybe it's even one of the new ones for today. Star's business performance has improved. Current status, regionally famous. What does that mean? Do I get more tapes? I don't know. Special episode. Talk to Belle. Complete the currently ongoing special episode. Belle? Oh. What is the currently ongoing special episode? Don't forget to rest early tonight, Wise. Why does she have like a countdown going on? Oh, that's Fairy. Fairy is just living in the tablet. We've got things to do tomorrow. We need to go to a supplier at Luminous Square early tomorrow. Hold on, I'm gonna Google what it's actually called. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. ZZZ. Special episodes? Because apparently we're not doing chapter 5 just yet. We're doing a special episode first. Ba-dum-ba-dum. I think we're on to... I think this is 1.3. I think we're catching up to 1.3 now. This is special episodes. I guess we're doing the virtual revenge one, I think. Let me change the title. Virtual revenge, then on to chapter 5. Okay. Also, thank you, Ankara, for recommending Brave browser. I don't think that was me. That might have been Karo, but I don't think that was me. I know Karo always shills fucking the Opera one. The next day. I know it was one of you. Probably Karo then. Luminous Square in front of the HIA Club.
There's so many people at Luminous Square today.
No, that's not Faithin, it's No Face. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Faithin went quiet, No Face has been one of the top proxies.
I love why he's just like, sister.
What's so great about
like,
No Face?
He's like,
Are they
Belle,
really
don't
that
leave
good?
me alone.
Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say No Face is out of options.
Lady Miyabi is here!
Damn.
Miyabi! Please step on me!
My heart has something to say!
Sokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6.
Damn, okay.
They're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch
Damn,
on
if
Section
they're
6
this
without
feral
no face.
for Section 6,
We're law-abiding citizens.
I don't want to see what they're like for
What's wrong, Deputy
Astra.
Chief?
It's probably just my imagination. But I feel like something is about to happen.
She just fucking jinxed it, didn't she? Girl! No! Can I have a non-traumatic episode, please? I think she needs like a day off. Special episode of Virtual Revenge. Beneath the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department, headquarters in New Erido's throne quarter. That is the ugliest statue I've ever seen. Hey, it's Sugashiro from Section 6. Congrats, you sorted out that troublesome case, right? And you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There are still some loose ends to tie up. Have the exact same shade of hair color, or am I tripping? I cannot tell. Good job. It must have been pretty tough. The consequences at the case briefing was that this case required immense intelligence work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. You're too kind. It's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. By the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me? An HIA staff member was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell him, you wait for Deputy Chief Sugashiro Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. Please don't say that next time. All our executive officers are reliable. Sorry, my bad. I didn't even think you would be afraid of extra work. Anyway, that HIA guy is probably waiting for you at the Section 6 office. You'd better go meet them as soon as possible. I am her. Damn, she's cool. The arm piece is hella cool. I don't know what you call it. Like, is it a shoulder pad, maybe? How is she walking? Like, that does not look like a comfy walk with those heels. Like, damn, girl. I go around? No. Open sesame? Open sesame. Don't know what each department is for. If Section 6 is like hollow stuff. This is the ugliest statue. And I've seen like the weirdest statues at like Trafalgar Square. We once had a blue chicken for like an entire month as a statue. I don't remember why. I just remember visiting at that time and there was a giant blue chicken. Vanguards. And the sculpture is very blurry, so it's hard to tell which big shot it's supposed to resemble. But judging by the nameplate, it could be anyone at all. Yeah, I wouldn't know from that. I suppose it's an artistic choice. How many sections are there? Not a clue. At least we know there's 9, but probably goes higher than that. Well, that's the hand logo, I guess. The little spinny thingy. It kind of looks like the symbol for the Global Trading Center in like Pokemon. Was that Satellite, maybe? It was GTS. Yanagi's strongest shirt button in the universe. I know. The guard. Do I need a pass? It's Executive Officer Sugashiro. Do you want to enter the office? We do. Ooh. Gonna look around. Really? Really? I wanted to explore. What is that? Oh, just a floating light. I was like, what? Sokaku! Sokaku's book. She's just baby. How has she been hired is what I... Like, I get Yanagi's looking after her and stuff. But like... Like, she is just a baby. Sokaku said, I won't use the precious book Nagi gave me to press noodles. And said she's been using files to press noodles. What do you mean to press noodles? What? Why do you mean like to make the noodle stacks where you just eat the crispy ones? What do you mean to press noodles? They're not flours. Hi, Agent Boo. I got him last night, actually. I just pulled him last night. I got lucky when I was doing bamboo pulls and I managed to get him. From what I heard, she's a kid in Oni years, but not in human years. So that's how she was able to be hired. Oh. I still would consider this child labor. Thanks to the chief, the hollows in New Eridu can now maintain a stable state. No doubt she's the one I vowed to follow. They crossed off, so are those the ones we fought, or... What is this? Read machine. Haramasa, why are you like... Why are you like stood against the wall, like over here? Do you not have a desk? Haramasa's medical record. Probably better not to read too much into it. But I wanted the secrets. Did I actually speak to Sokaku? I think I spoke to her book. Nagi, the snacks in the break room are running low. How is that possible? I remember the administration staff replenished them just yesterday. How much is left? 3 quarters left. But it's indeed almost all gone. At most, it'll last you 2 more rounds. I'll talk to them, but you have to behave until then, okay? Damn, she can eat a lot. Miyabi's scroll. Sometimes the chief jots down new insights about sword techniques. What the shit is this? I mean, I know it is a PC, but like, why doesn't Belle have better computers? Fairies on a tablet. What is this? Draft paper has a game of tic-tac-toe on it. Looks like those long meetings were tough on Chief. Not sure though, because I've only heard it from someone in Twitch chat, nothing official. Oh. Custom sofa. Oh, where am I? Whose ass am I in? Sometimes take a nap here after night shifts. If I sleep with my shoes on, the heels might scratch the surface of the sofa. Should I take them off? Ugh. Deputy Chief, you work hard. New Eridu has been calm recently and citizens are at peace. Is there really a need for us to be on duty? Really? I'll go ask the director in your name if he agrees that everything is calm and peaceful then. Oh, come on, Deputy Chief. That reply is even less entertaining than your usual jokes. So I have 3 of 4, because I have Miyabi, Sokaku, and obviously everyone has Haramasa. So I guess, does that mean I should try and get Yanagi? For the full squad? Who am I missing? Oh. You! Hello? Oh.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
I don't think he did.
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes.
Oh, he's a bit
I swear I didn't
nervous.
sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief debriefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending debriefings.
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the debriefing, Chief.
Why are they lying? Miyabi is not that tall.
Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Tuning out the bickering behind her, a mix of immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness. The tall deputy chief and intelligence officer kept her poised, friendly smile as she turned back to the visitor.
Forgive me.
Who's really in charge, Miyabi or Yanagi?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to
She just say, we're not NPCs like you.
A test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the debriefing, I'm in.
Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there. I want to go.
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
We always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section...
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
Gasp. He doesn't even gasp, he just says it. Later, Hollow Special Operations Section 6 arrive at the HIA. I return, but not with energy drink. Oh no. Are you all out? Why not? Why not go? Hello? Is it loaded? Let me unplug and replug the controller again. There we go. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, hello. We are so grateful that everyone from Section 6 could spare some time to assist us in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. It's nice to meet you. Is this why it was called, like, it was called virtual something? We should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. I heard way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted almost everything. No, all the paperwork and liaison tasks to you. It's not exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of the Chief of Section 6. In addition to your duties as an intelligence officer and the daily task of a deputy chief, you have to do so much in place of the chief. It must be exhausting, living like that, right? When you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to go to work at all. You're quite straightforward, aren't you? Oh no, I'm sorry, did I come off as too straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out-and-out experts when it comes to completing things in their work domain, and that's good enough. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their job, like what we're doing now. Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up on how test preparations are going? We're all set up and ready to go here. Just bring everyone in and we can start the test anytime. It's gonna be like that, you know that Scooby-Doo movie? The cyber one? Are we gonna get, like, locked in? Have to fight our way out. Lady Miyabi, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. I can now start a new life and it's all thanks to you. I came here just to express my gratitude. Is that the little girl? That's so sad. I want to become stronger. If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How can I get powerful like you, Lady Miyabi? Tell me how. Wow, have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power? The ultimate truth? The universe? Or just what are you having for lunch? Great question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it. That's all. I see. Just like the badge on your chest says, truly a thought process worthy of being new Eridu Guardian. What a classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Any preparations all ready for the combat test? All preparations have been made. Once you've finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. This is kind of like... Imagine if there was like just one police officer that was just hella popular. Like, Haramasa's also popular. Like, hello? And Sokaku. Wait a minute, I spotted them behind us. So happy this is the first time I've ever been so close to Harumasa Masa? Why is it Harumasa Masa? Why did they double his name? You're so handsome, your hair's so soft, that guardian badge on your chest suits you so well. You smell so good. A light herbal aroma. Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Mr. Harumasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? Do you have an older sister, Harumasa? I really want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? You seem pretty busy there, Zaba. Deputy Chief, save me. Save you? I could, but you can't be late for your weekend overtime, and you have to submit your mission reports on time. My chest feels tight. What if I just so happen to get sick over the weekend? Goodbye, then. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, okay, whatever you say. Saba, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast, and we'll be waiting for you in the club. As you wish, Deputy Chief. I just noticed these two. Hello! With that many fans, can we even squeeze in? Can't believe I'm seeing the real Section 6. That's awesome. I feel my heart racing. My heart is also racing, but it's probably for a different reason than yours. Yeah, but our boy is still stressed that he thought he got caught out. That was so cute how he just like panicked. What do you have to eat to get blue skin? Child. Woman, please, control your child. Sokaku really is cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She's now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. Huh? You just wanted to show off about your daughter. Okay, enough about my daughter. Here, Sokaku, have an apple. Oh, thank you. Apple's so good. Nagi, you want one too? Sokaku, how many times have I told you that you might get into trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens? Trouble? Don't worry, Nagi. Oni livers have powerful detox functions. Doesn't even matter if I eat food that's gone bad. That's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it will be a burden on them. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anyone out of house and home. I want everyone to be happy when they come to meet me. Oh, Sokaku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel, right? Nagi, can I accept all of their gifts? Look, a really pretty hairpin, a new Eridu Guardian badge, and this braided bracelet that says Sokaku is 10th cutest in the world. 10th cutest? That's impossible. Our Sokaku has to be the #1 cutest. Well, upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gifts then, Sokaku. So, Sokaku, the test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club. Oh. Okay, Yanagi's such a mom there. Notified everyone, so now... Miss Yanagi. Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Miss Yanagi, do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. Seems like the interview went well, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream working for the government in the May. But that job is in the Vulcan quarter. I probably won't have the chance to see everyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect the city just like you all in my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo with all 4 of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Of course, it would be an honor for us. Please wait a moment. I will convey your wish to my colleagues. She's like, if you mess this up for me, so help me. Why are we there? Wait a minute. Well, I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you, Little Sokaku, and everyone from Section 6. Thank you. You forgot Haramasa. Thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. She didn't mention my name just now. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Thank you for the follow. Amanda Koshimizu. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless or the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? Nagi, when are we going to the HIA club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they've all finished up with preparations. I'll go ahead. You all take your time to catch up. Did she notice us? No. Like, do I just have freedom? I'm running away. I noticed she's here. I want to say hi to her. Look at her. Welcome to Do Gardening Shop. Oh, they don't say anything specific. I thought it would be funny if they said something like realizing it's Yanagi. No, no one has any reactions. Can I go in the studio while we're here? No. Alright, who I got? Oh. I thought I had to talk to one of these. I still haven't done whatever this is. I started it. The boot camp stuff. And then I didn't really continue with it.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification
I don't think that's
needed.
what she meant.
Oh, hold
No.
on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally.
Oh,
I just
that's
wanted
gonna
to ask
smart.
you technical questions about the test.
I see. Sorry about that. I
The poor
got a little excited
guy.
there and misunderstood.
Oh no!
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Yanagi, no! He answers Yanagi's questions one by one with an overly cheerful yet seemingly tearful voice. Later, Yanagi holds a small briefing with her teammates who had just waved goodbye to their fans.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test.
For
The
this
plan is to roll out
test,
this new VR platform to public security, the defense force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed.
why for the
Our
general
task is to
public?
enter the
I guess that's
simulation
for
and
like
conduct
training?
comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi.
Aw.
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
Oh, nice.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
She read it already?
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
How did she memorize that in like, I don't know, 20 minutes?
Are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also...
This is gonna go wrong somehow.
I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
We're gonna get stuck in. The AI is gonna try and eat us. It's gonna be like that Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase movie. I don't know, it's gonna go wrong. Do I have to get into that weird machine? What kind of machine is this? Protect the city. Professor Mimi will become light. So your name is Professor Mimi, I take it. Oh no, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. All together then, everyone. To protect the city, Hoshimi Miyabi will become light. To protect the city, Asaba Haramasa will become light. To protect the city, Sakaku will become light. To protect the city, Sugishiro Yanagi will become light. That's the starting phrase? You couldn't just, you know, say start? And just say, I'm ready. Beam me up. No, you have to have like a phrase. Ooh.
Wow. This is so cool.
Oh.
It's just like being outside. And I've got this.
Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. Alright then.
My candy.
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
So this is how they're explaining the, you know, the test trials when you get to test them when you get the characters, because this is the exact same thing. Yanagi has... Oh, I've tested her before, I just don't know how it works, but I'm not gonna... Hello, Hunter, welcome, welcome.
Has been deployed, so it's rebels.
I don't see the red thing.
Good.
Oh, it's just Yanagi and Sokaku? I guess the next test is Haramasa and Miyabi.
A joint effort.
How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'll lower the volume just a smidge. A bit loud in my ears. But where did Harumasa just come from? I saw him for like a second there. Oh, he's like sort of helping. Okay. I see. I was gonna say. Well, not my child. They almost murked her. Also, who was like, yeah, let's give this baby. I know she's like extra strong. Let's give her like a giant axe thing. Maybe she picked that herself. I don't know. Like, it looks like a giant spatula.
There's public security too? Is this a training program for Holo Raiders?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
I'm gonna say, why are we beating up PubSec? Like, aren't we on the same side as PubSec?
We press on.
Hi, Crony. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Glad to hear you. Oh, what did I... Why is the alarms going? Definitely feels like something's gone wrong. The virtual arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place. Tracking poses. A slightly distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
I swear to God.
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
Oh, who is that?
Busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. You could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. Well, what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks.
What is this? Is this like considered a bug? A semi-transparent dialogue box suddenly appears in the air with a system.
Have now logged out of the system.
Oh. Well, the AI has taken over, I guess. I thought it was a fan. Oh, maybe. I've never heard like them. What they actually call it. The HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. Just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off now. Please head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you and we'll take you all back. Just like how we brought you here. Meanwhile, why doesn't he think there's anything suspicious? I thought it was just like the Bangbu had been hacked, but... When are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning and I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Me too. I've got more questions for Harumasa. The Kanko must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Citizens, I understand how passionate you all are. The Section 6 executive officers have important official duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they'd be resting in the club's VIP lounge, so there's no point waiting here. You won't get any chance to meet them. I expect to see all these people still milling around even after we finished our restocking trip. Anyone in particular you want to wait for? Rather than a person, I'm more interested in learning what the inside of the VVIP lounge looks like. Illumina Square parking lot. It's not just the HIA car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicles around. I'm certain this is the direction the staff member pointed us towards. Has something happened? Just then, the rest of Section 6 arrive at the parking lot. Don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Chief Sakaku, aren't you two a little too unfazed? The situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There are many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one then. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on. Where's our car? Did we take the subway? Do I not drive us here? I'm gonna go straight into a cutscene, or... The staff who was hosting us before and the receptionist, they're all gone. Nagi, don't you find the current situation strange? If even our chief realizes that things are weird, then it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. Suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it. Asaba, you and Sokaku take the stairs. Unagi, come check the inside with me. Got it. Sokaku, come with me. Have we even left the VR system? Like, how would we know? Like, how would you know if you've actually woken up? Notice this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all of these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together. As expected, it's kind of creepy. This place was bustling just before, but now all of a sudden there's nobody around. The place haunted? What, by you? Asaba? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back. There's gonna be no one outside now, is there? Because it's already weird that there's no car for Wise and Bell. It's like a ghost town. Am I dreaming, Nagi? How are there no people in Lumina Square? Lumina Square, I know. The hot pot joint is bustling like crazy, even at 3 in the morning. Sokaku, children should be in bed by 3. Next time you're not allowed to go out so late for snacks. Okay, Nagi. Why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine in a situation this weird? Are you two really that close? Never mind, though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever. So let's still investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? And I'll go back and double check the parking lot. Nagi, you and Sokaku can investigate inside the mall. Inside the mall? You find anything unusual, Asaba? Look, Deputy Chief. These tactile path or my conscious, one of them has to be wrong. What do you mean? Kidding, right? This tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light roulette game is right. I see. Given how often you've been absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while, so I thought you were defending the tactile path. Are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. What do you think has been covering for all your absences? Who's been filling out your leave explanations, and who's been handling your vacation requests? Thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for the trouble. Glad you realized you're causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure to get it all done after the mission, Seriously, Deputy Chief? That's so not cool. We're still in the VR system then. They're just really small things that are like wrong. Wish there'd be something like really obvious and I'm just like, I don't pay much attention to notice. Sokaku, what's up? Why are the signs stapled to the tree? So weird. Sokaku, anything wrong with the trash cans? Okay, figured out. The sandwiches at Luminous Square must taste awful. Not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead. Because a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash with just one bite taken. Here's another with just one bite. Same with this one, and look at this one too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that. It really be that awful? I'm kind of curious about the taste now. No, you're not touching that. Don't go checking trash cans again. I'll make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? Identical trash cans and even things thrown in them are nearly the same. Would they really have so many trash cans? Yeah, I don't really remember there being this many just like here. Oh, these... Yeah, this looks a bit weird, huh? This is a bit different. I don't remember this being like this. Chief, did you notice anything unusual? Yeah, this one. It's way longer compared to the others, unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length. Just one cut will do. Don't destroy public property, Chief. This should be some masterpiece of artistic expression. Then what is it trying to express? The tallest trees catch the most wind. How can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see, that makes sense. A very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. I'm not that familiar with Luminous Square. Was this artwork always like this? Inagi had never really thought of Luminous Square as a particularly large place before, but with the crowds gone, all the sound, smells, and warmth vanished, every trace of life and energy stripped away. What was left felt oddly eerie. It's just like
being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
That is
So,
weird.
Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
In the 5 minutes you were inside.
One must have been evacuated from Luminous Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
Buddy. Chris' loud sound rang out like something straight out of an 8 p.m. New Eridu soap opera. Her hand raised, trembling slightly, his face turned aside, a little red.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before!
Aww.
Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too. Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait.
Yeah, the pain sensors
No,
were turned off.
It did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
We're still in the VR system.
Or actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
Okay, this is interesting. Someone's gonna get fired. Yeah, even the bamboo's gone.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
What?
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with
How
me,
did she...
preventing
Is she
us from
stronger
leaving.
than all of them? Hello?
Hello, Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Is that the fake Phaethon?
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
Whittle.
The pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
What about Phaethon? Can they help?
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They
Like?
could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible.
So what would happen
Maybe
if
they're
you're
just
in a
not as
VR
devious as
system, like
you
in
and
this
haven't
game, not in
considered
like IRL,
I'd say that's
and the
impossible,
power goes
because they're
off?
up against us, Section 6.
You're just gone? Bye-bye?
They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
She's not wrong.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait, Nagi doesn't have a tail.
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Oh, so if we find them?
They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual?
So it should auto shut down?
If monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Ooh.
So we need to go back to the test stage and
But
finish
how?
off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers.
So no faith in?
Has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Oh, get him, Yanagi. How do we... Do I just have to go back into the VR machine again? See with the VR test? Goal is to restart the test stage and eliminate the remaining test monsters. Everyone, are you ready? If you're all ready, then everyone say that key phrase together. Like the city eye, Sabaharamasa will become light. Imagine if it didn't work. Ooh, do I get to be Miyabi and Haramasa this time, or am I still gonna be Yanagi and Sokaku? Oh, still Yanagi. We get a full team of 3 though? Nope, just Yanagi and Sokaku.
It seems the enemy has access to these things to allow them to change the stage environment.
Is that how that works? Damn, Sokaku actually does a lot of damage.
There's a test target right up
What?
ahead.
I've never seen the little guy. I thought last time I saw that door on the battlefield, I thought I was hallucinating it.
Still bouncing around. Did
I didn't realize that's what the Section 6 bot did.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Mastermind has gained partial access to the VR system, can tamper with the internal data of test enemies. When defeated, these altered enemies will explode, dealing area damage around them. Oh. So, defeat them and then, like, dip. Or am I meant to use them for a specific purpose? How do I didn't actually read her stuff. How do I change her, like, stance? Not a clue what I did there, if I'm being completely honest.
In pursuit. A joint effort.
The music is really nice here. Sounds like more like Miyabi type music. No. That's actually kind of cute. Also, I'm still annoyed that after, like, going for Miyabi's weapon, I still didn't manage to get a single one of Sokaku's weapons. Like, W engine, sorry.
A joint effort.
Around and around and stop!
Oh! Does it count if the enemy accidentally kills themselves? Right, you know, I can't make Sokaku jump in. Oh, never mind. I thought... I thought she was gonna have to jump in. Oh, I guess she has her W engine, because, like, her hair's glowing.
Mind and body.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
Where? Where? Where, pray tell, are you guys enjoying the fight? Okay, I need to raise Sokaku, because she is, like... I forget what you call it in this game, but she's C6.
Avoiding the fight like that. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
Oh. Oh, because that's the last one. Oh, he's running.
Found you.
Do we reckon this is actually the proxy?
Huh? This old trick?
You just strike them all down? Is one of them gonna sneeze?
There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
Oh,
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
but we're still in the virtual world, right? Like, no? Is it just gonna loop again? I see. Is this so we can learn the enemy's weakness? Nagi, your judgment proves to be correct. I told you we should listen to Nagi. Haramasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Hey, I was just raising a very reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad, okay? Okay. Next time I'll definitely follow the deputy chief's orders. Happy now, Sokaku? Yeah, Haramasa is the best. Thank you everyone for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. Everyone's still feeling up to it, then I suggest we strike when the iron is hot, and seize our chance to catch the next runaway. Let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance something goes wrong. Then please get ready and let's enter the test environment once more. Okay. She seems to be big-braining this, I guess. After a quick bit of preparation, the squad is ready to recite the key phrase and enter the next test.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
What?
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. Don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall become the light.
As he finished speaking, a bizarre data loading noise fills the air. Data loading noise? With a mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Haramasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow slowly envelops his body as the sharp details of his virtual avatar begin to dissolve into pixelated blocks, blending into a bright white halo. Moments later...
Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Enna?
What?
What happened to him?
Why are you all staring at me, Enna?
Enna?
Why are you all so tall, Enna? Oh, wait.
No.
Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba?
He
Is that
turned
you?
into a
What's
bamboo.
going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
Oh my god. Haramasa turns to face the wall, and in the glassy reflection of the door, he sees an adorably round figure staring back at him.
What? Enna?
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
Hold
I want to turn into a bamboo. He looks so cute. Oh.
But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but these stubby arms and this clumsy body, I'm totally useless and now.
No.
Cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
Okay, you can chill the evil laughter there a bit, buddy boo.
Officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself.
She didn't just sacrifice Haramasa to the next part of the test, right?
Gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates, under your leadership, walk step by step towards the...
Bang. A near-slitting blast echoes out of Sokaku as Sokaku raises Haramasa boo and violently slams her into the TV, interrupting the venomous Wisby.
Sokaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system.
Yeah, very slowly.
I'm the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You
Smart
provided me with
girl.
very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
If you're ready, let's begin the VR test. Let's enter the test stage. Wait, Miyabi, I have something I'd like to say to everyone. Guess what you're going to say? This time our enemy is highly adept at sowing discord. Nagi cares about us so much, but they threatened her about us getting brain death. Nagi's really clever, but she'll still be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil. Nagi, we can't let these bad guys go. The more it doesn't want us to fight, the more we have to fight. Perhaps that's precisely what the enemy wants us to think. Just like a game of chess, our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So now, are you still confident in your judgment? Can I confess something to all of you? I've never had confidence in my judgment. Wow, as number 1 on the brain death leaderboard, it's really heartwarming to hear you say something like that. But Deputy Chief, but it looks like we've got more to say than just that, and of course, I'm the intelligence officer for Section 6, and rather than relying on flights of fancy, I prefer to base my judgment on the rational analysis of objective facts. But I'm worried about everyone. I fear that the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in a mistake I make. What the enemy said, the fear turns my stomach. But words alone cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. All I know is that the objective intelligence has not changed, or rather the latest intelligence only bolsters my previous hypothesis further. And so I ask you all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. Miyabi, Sokaku, try as hard as you can to not get involved in combat and leave all the fighting up to me. Our Masabu can't fight right now either, which means Nagi will be alone. Isn't that dangerous? I've enabled safe mode, and the enemy cannot hack into the system to collect or meddle with any of my data. It's safe for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So then let's become light and hunt down the second runaway. So, was she not able to activate safe mode for anyone else? Is it like a in-brain thing? You gotta like think something to do it? I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. So I won't even have Sokaku this time. It's just gonna be Yanagi. Oh. It's a going.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Anna!
Well.
Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked.
God damn it!
Go around, Anna.
Stay calm.
Look again. It's a dead ender.
It's a dead ender.
The wall on the left doesn't seem very clear. Looks like we can break through it.
I could have jumped through that, but yeah, sure, Yanagi, we'll break it.
I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Anna.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
How did we end up with Haramasa? Like, how did we get split up from the others? The door is great. Oh my god, I love that bamboo. I actually need to like look into the bamboos a bit more because I have a fair amount of them. So I now need to figure out if getting the new ones is good or if like getting multiple copies of the ones I have is better. Because they add like a new one each patch, like even if it's just an A rank.
See your heart's reflection. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
If I do the other attack thing, which I don't actually know how to do. I wonder if her ult is different. Oh, he got... damn it. Never mind. Let's break down more walls.
There's another wall here that can be broken, Anna.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Oh.
Get out of the way, Anna! Don't block the path!
More enemies. I wonder what level she is, because it's damage, but it's not like ridiculous damage. So I wonder if this is like level 40?
Resistance is futile.
After 6.
Get him, Bangbu. I haven't seen the one we're meant to be following in a bit, so I don't know how far ahead he's gone. Oh no, he's there. I see him. I see him. So the new Astra stuff, that must also be a special episode and not like a full chapter. So I guess that means we might not even see much of Bell and Wise. I'm gonna be honest, I really like seeing Bell and Wise in the story quest. I know in a lot of other games it's more preferred that we see like the other characters, but in this one I don't mind. I like their personalities a lot. Oh, it exploded. Excuse me, come back here. Isn't that a dead end? Oh, Sokaku. Miyabi.
Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Hers is green, so she's collected all the data, I think.
But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, no, Anna.
Did she leave him or she like grabbed him? Nagi. Mama bear mode activated. Oh no.
About me. Get out of there.
Oh well, shit.
Your resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Oh. Where's Harumasa?
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Had a girl.
Stage complete.
Okay, that was cool. I still don't know where she lost. Did she throw Harumasa?
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
There's just one more now.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Anna.
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa.
Oh.
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
Oh, she looks good blonde too. I know it's just the lighting, but
Seeing
damn.
us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act. With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us.
Couldn't he just change one of the monsters into like one of the bigger monsters?
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Sukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world. Stay out of my way.
Oh, she's gonna get booted out? Is it Faith in time?
Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this?
Ah! Mitsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
Can they not do anything at all from the outside? Like, at all? They all just stood there twiddling their thumbs? Oh, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank the gods, at least one of you managed to wake up. I see, the others haven't made it back yet. What am I going to tell you now is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. My teammates' consciousness are trapped inside that virtual environment. They're under threat right now. Please call Hand immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist plus a medical team. Before they get here, please block off the entrance and exit of the HIA club and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Got it, don't worry, leave it all up to me. Is it Faith in time? Surely. Surely. It'd be a good way to get their name back out again. Dear citizens, friends of HIA, loyal users of the VR system, and premium users, and yes, premium users, thank you all for your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we may need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Despite this disappointing announcement, the crowd gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. Great that everyone's staying so calm. By the way, the executive officers of Hollow Special will be resting in HIA during the maintenance period, so... What, Meow Summit isn't coming? Heck, I came all this way just to see the executive officers of Section 6. You should have mentioned something this important earlier. What do you mean, by the way? Is your system maintenance that's the real side note here? Thinking that the members of Section 6 wouldn't be appearing, the crowd of citizens reacts with surprising intensity. We're so sorry. Just deepest apologies. In any case, please leave for now and we'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. Can't imagine them just leaving like that, huh? We're back to these two. What's wrong now, Belle? It's nothing. No, it's not nothing. It's really setting me off. So you probably find it weird too, right, Wise? About the HIA club? Yeah, Section 6 basically disappeared after going into the HIA club. Even their scheduled press conference has been cancelled. There's a huge ruckus on the internet with people speculating about what's happened to Section 6. Let's pay close attention. I knew you'd be curious, Wise, so then please filter internet news using these keywords and keep me up to date with all the latest. Keywords are, let me see, Section 6, HIA Club, and Hashimi Miyabi. Also, Nullface? Nullface? You mean that gang of proxies who claim to be equals of Faithin? What's up, Wise? You want to compete with them? Next day. A day later? Is that how long she was in there? Holy shit! Poor Yanagi, she must be stressed as all egg. Talk to Belle. She's in there. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. Oh, did I get my rewards? What did I get? Like 30 videotapes. Oh, I must have got more videotapes when I upgraded. Damn, I still don't have my other stuff yet. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break before we continue. And then we're gonna, like, keep going. Because, like, this isn't as long as I thought it'd be. I think it'll be, like, over soon. But an ad's about to start, so it's a good time for me to actually have a break while the ads are running so you guys don't miss anything. I will be back in 2 minutes. I am back. I'll wait for the ad to end and then we will continue with the story. But hopefully we can at least like finish Virtual Revenge and then start at least halfway through the chapter 5 maybe. Oh, I need to just set up my lurks. I forgot to do that earlier. I'm still missing just the last piece of the drops for Zenless Zone 0. Welcome back from the edge. The important part. I gotta make sure I get it. I mean, it's like, what, 20 or 30 or 50? I don't remember, but it's every little helps when you want a character. Oh, it's just this one. I was wondering, I was like, why is it still lit up? Excuse me, number 6. Open sesame. Wait, what type of phone does she have? A very reddy orange looking thing. It looks like it's in like a sweet wrapper case. Oh. What did I click on? What? What did I... Oh, errands. Was that what I clicked on? No. What did I click on? I thought I was speaking to Belle. Did I click on the TV? Oh, I clicked on the TV schedule. Oh. I was like, hello? No, I need to speak to Belle. Why is coming quick? There's some new info about Section 6. Are you free to chat right now? Yush. Immersive storytelling. After the news on Section 6 concluded, let's compile all the info from the internet selected by Fairy along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club, plus online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEPS arriving at Luminous Square. That's what everyone's guessing, but nobody knows what actually happened. Should we go check it out? You know me, Wise. Of course I want to go check it out. Let's grab the car. Are we bringing Fairy with us? A little earlier today at the HIA club. Everyone must still be okay. Gosh, she's probably been there all night worrying. Bless her. Logging failed, missing authentication information. Logging failed. Damn it. Haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. Tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. Been so long already. Sokaku, Miyabi, and Asaba. They're all suffering inside there and there's nothing I can do about it. Deputy Chief Sugishiro? Uh-oh. I'm sorry that I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? The professionals from Hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection to you so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompt said missing authentication information. But ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. Can't figure out how there can be authentication information that Miyabi, Haramasa, and Sokaku all have, but that I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all. We can't solve this first. Do experts have any insight about that? We're working hard. I see. Thanks for your hard work. We will never give up. Never. Ooh, please don't cry. Sorry, I'm sorry. You only came by to help us out, yet we put you all in danger. I wonder if it's because of her safe mode activation. Seriously, please can you stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Deputy Chief Sugishiro, did you hear? I just went out to console all the Section 6 fans outside and they were all clutching onto all the gifts they wanted to give their idols. Told them all to go and that I'd pass them on for now, but you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand over their gifts to their idols, the guardians of New Eridu. We kept everything secret, though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Oh, your whole expression just shifted then, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. You're gonna take your anger out on me? It's okay, you can hit me. I deserve it. Please rest assured that I shall not be hitting you. What you just said has reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Of course, sure. They're all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide some details about their health, it should be useful in stabilizing the situation. Oh, does she think one of them got gifted, or they all got gifted gifts aside from her that, like, might have done something? Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you all for your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. We retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer and we lost the info on each file's owners. I had to ask for your help in identifying which of the 3 records belong to each executive officer based on my descriptions. First record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. Could it be Lady Miyabi or Mr. Asaba? Do you really need me for this? Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Is he actually serious? Buddy, that is Sokaku. Belongs to a male officer. It's Harumasa. We only have one male officer. The last record, it looks like this belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox siren. It's Sashimi Miyabi. Are you an idiot? Thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is the protector of the city, a symbol of security for everyone. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, no matter what, please bring the 3 of them back, please. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Oh, bless her. Inagi walks up to them, quietly watching. Like the caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chests of the 3. Their breathing is steady and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think they were on the brink of death. Can't imagine the city without you, so I have to bring you back. Just then, a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
Staff takes away the badge for analysis before bringing it back soon after.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
You could lose all of them.
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end.
So as long as she still gets the last monster.
These rules are intact, correct?
Of course. These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
So no faith in.
That was so moving. I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
He's
You're
cute.
thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
The leftover noodles from lunch.
You. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Looks like the HIA club, but nobody's here. I guess right. That was a valid logging method. There's voices outside. I better head out and take a look. Go outside? Whoa. Oh no! Sokaku got turned into a bamboo!
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
Oh, can she not hear?
No, never.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%.
Will she become a bamboo
You've got a
next?
plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%.
Then I'll leave it to you.
Oh, damn. I want to see Miyabi bamboo.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Oh, she's so cute. He has the fluffy ears.
I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
She's just carrying them all. Oh, this is so cute. But I wonder why the ethereals were in that part of the city. I guess he's like warped the main like safe world as well. Even though they said he didn't have the power to do that. He said he didn't have that control just yet. Do I not have my little guys? No.
Nagi,
Don't worry, Yanagi can handle it.
It doesn't matter how many kitty monsters
I wonder if her being in the real world like reset the data collection at all.
You're not gonna turn into a bamboo too, and
I would kind of like to see what Yanagi would look like as a bamboo too. But that would mean death, so let's not do that. Well, kind of like upset that there's not like more Phaethon in this one. I think it'd be fun to see them go against the Haki. But I get that they're not supposed to leak their identity to the Section 6 because they'll get arrested. Oh, and if this like combat data is like gonna be made available for the public, like they said, you're basically giving away how the NEPS stuff like they fight. You know? Onwards we go. Oh, that's trippy.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too.
Bamboo-sized sword.
Leave it to me. Resistance is futile.
I mean, we could get you a bamboo-sized gun. Oh, they're just stood on the sidelines. I didn't see them before. Oh, that's kind of cute. They're just like out of the way. Look at my babies. Look at them.
Mind and body.
Oh, wait, was that Miyabi? Like, evil ghost Miyabi?
Waste of time.
Oh. Miyabi's coming for my life. Damn, those bank boos really do some damage when you've leveled them up, huh? Because I assume they're giving me like a pre-leveled one. Oh.
Enemies in section 6 shall pay.
Did not realize how low her health is. I think that's from the Miyabi stuff. Leave me alone, Miyabi. Oh, it was the fire, probably the oh my god. Well, I'm dead. I'll have to redo this. Nope. 3 rewinds? Oh, like... Oh, but it heals me. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Is it not dead? Okay, now it's dead.
Because you're not her.
Oh. Evil Miyabi.
My right hand. Miyabi? My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh, her glasses. Oh, that was cool.
Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge?
Oh, oh, and a girl. How did she unbamboo?
I can finally clock out.
That's what you're worried about?
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's all because of that blasted intelligence officer. When I can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay. Jimmy Miyabi, deep sensory sync and biological data all uploaded? They will finish what I started. No face will not end here. Wonder how many of them it is. I guess this part leads into the next part?
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sakaku.
a baby.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
You mean every
I'm
day?
glad you're safe and sound too, Saba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. What's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Accompanied by HIA medical staff, the group underwent a basic health check, followed by a more thorough examination in Han's specialized medical facility. Thankfully, everyone was fine. 2 days later, in the Section 6 office of the Han building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a
Think
set
of the
of
head pads.
identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Han feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Have they checked
Don't worry.
the security footage?
I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No face. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system.
I
and
want the
potentially
Faith
gained
and versus
access to
Nullface
internal
hacker battle.
Furthermore,
I think that'd be
conducting
kind of
electronic
fun.
warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys aren't the worst. So, when are we
These
gonna
guys are the worst.
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Ooh. That night, Han resumed the previously cancelled press conference. The entire Hollow Special Operation Section 6 squad attended, announcing the criminal syndicate Nullface had been apprehended. Oh, we don't get a hacker battle then, I guess. It's just been sorted off stream. They did all the behind the scenes stuff. Oh. Wise, did you just see that news bulletin? What's wrong? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That sure was fast. Yeah, word on the street was Section 6 went into the HIA club but never came out again, and Han wasn't saying anything, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now it looks like as though Section 6 had infiltrated Nullface's base to launch a sneak attack, and Han's lack of response was just to help keep the secret. That's just speculation? Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone witnessed it in person. I'm tired. They say the sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking me and Wise in Section 6's Big Bad Hollow adventure? Sounds like a fun dream. Hey, how cool would it be if we could have a multiplayer dreams, Wise? Oh, good to see you cooperating. Then I'm gonna go have that dream right now. Gonna go to the HIA? That's right, the HIA has updated their new VR system today. I heard the sensory synchronization experience is way more advanced now. We definitely have to try it out. Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR system. Ah, you're Miss Sugashiro? You're the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just 1, 2, 3. Miss Sugashiro, a paragon of wisdom and bravery. For you, will go crazy. Who are these people? We're Miss Sugashiro Yanagi's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us and becoming one of Miss Sugashiro's loyal supporters? Everyone, what happened to our rule number 1? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know? Right, we will obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. Wow. My apologies, no matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. Have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips by without notice, you end up spending an entire day at the HIA club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Is that one done? Yeah. I enjoyed that one. Not to bell about Nicole. What has Nicole done now? Complete Sugashiro Yanagi's special episode, Virtual Revenge.